What was that? Did something fall? Hi. No one's here yet. I think the chapstick that I threw just like vanished. Hello. Like the video. If you want to, like, not if you're not cool, I guess. Hi. Nothing I'm doing today makes any sense, just so you know. Like, I don't have a plan, but, like, none of it is in the right order. None of it's in the right order at all. So, hi. Thank you. Who is this little avocado? Thank you for saying that. I didn't know you guys knew that I'm an avocado. You're not supposed to know that. Yes, but you're not supposed to, like, know. What? Did I see that somewhere? Something about, like, you know, avocados. Otherwise, how the hell is that possible? Unless the whole entire universe is, like, leaking energy, but somebody's gonna be like, you're crazy! And then what they actually mean is you haven't brushed your hair yet today. And that they can't tell if I'm using sarcasm or not. You know what I mean? That's usually what you're crazy means. Apparently. I don't know. I can't do this in this room. We're gonna go to a different room. Someone's to let us see the spit. I don't know, you guys are weird. You guys are weird. So, yeah. You can't even see the outfit because I put the mug in the wrong spot. Doesn't matter. I'm mad that I threw that chapstick earlier because suddenly I have other chapstick of the exact same one. Just, I don't know where it went, and suddenly, like, now that it's gone, it's the only one I want. So, I don't know what to do. But if it hadn't left, I wouldn't have cared about it. Now I'm like, it was the only one. It's fine, I have a different one. I can't do this. My chapstick rolling away and I drop my rings at the same time. My timeline doesn't change like that drastically ever, so. Put some on your lips. You don't have a brain because it's literally what I got the chapstick for. So, yeah. And I put it on, so. Sounds like somebody's so obsessed with themselves out there. Not me, but sounds like somebody is out there. I wonder what you're doing for that. Because I put on deodorant and then I realized that you could visibly see the deodorant. Then I had to use my hand to like rub in the deodorant and remove the extra and then wash my hands afterwards. And it was a very condescending human experience to have. Like, I can't believe that it really got to that low of a level, you know? So that's where I'm at. But some people are out here like obsessed with themselves and not knowing, like not noticing the little inconveniences. And I'm like, how are you? I don't know. Is that a glue stick on the table? No. If you know what that is, it's just chopstick. She is an astrophysicist. Honestly, guys, I kind of forgot what that was, but I bet you I can tell an astrophysicist something that I never heard of. But I also forgot what their job title even means, so it is what it is. Someone said, do I use deodorant? Yes. Yes, I do. Am I live tomorrow? I don't know, am I? Someone did not just comment that. I know there's perverts in the chat. Someone's like, can you bake some bread or perhaps a pie? You guys don't see the pie? You don't see the pie? Right here. You don't see it. You probably should have tried harder. There is definitely a pie. It's not my problem if you don't know. It's not my problem. It's literally your problem if you can't figure it out. I don't care. I don't care at all. Someone just saying egg, thumbs up. Did I smash the window? No, like I physically transformed into a bear, and when I did that, I jumped through the ceiling because I hadn't learned that like it's harder to control yourself when you're a bear, especially in like the first 5 minutes of being a bear. Like you kind of like spiral, you know, like there's like a lot of energy from the transition, so you're more likely to just like do something crazy. So when I did that, I just like, you know, as a bear, like through the window. So I was washing dishes, and then, you know, I wasn't expecting to like transform into a bear immediately. So, you know, things happen, but now we have that instead. That's what happens, you know, life goes on. It doesn't even matter that much. Life goes on. Life goes on. I did not put water in here last night. That's so sad. That looks like the Titanic. You're gonna think I'm crazy. I'm just gonna say random stuff. You're gonna deal with it. Guys, I feel like I'm in Clue right now, in the game of Clue. Today I just selected to be the girl with the red dress with this, and I don't know. Sorry, I showed you my feet. We're not at that level yet. That was supposed to be like 5 months in, you know, that you see my feet for the first time. It wasn't supposed to be like that soon. It was supposed to be like less weird than that. But yeah. Oops. Oops. People are so fucking stupid. They said don't brush your curly hair. You're right, it's never gonna be curly ever again. Yeah, like what? That's why I have whale pee coming out of the coffee maker, okay? Like, I don't know what you guys think is happening. Like, it's so rainy outside. I'm like, finally Florida feels like the swamp that I always deserved. Finally! Like, I've literally been so deserving of a swamp this whole entire time and nobody noticed. Like, no one even noticed. And it's so infuriating. Like, how does no one know? Can't even believe it. Someone wants to have... What's 3B curls? Honestly, guys, I don't know what all of those numbers are. And I'm scared of them. Because if I memorized what they are, the numbers, people would be like, you got it wrong. Because you know when you see comments and people are like, oh my god, like they don't even know what like number their hair is. Like, like I can't deal with that. I can't deal with the pressure of that. Like having, like being expected to know. I cannot deal with that. It's like a lot. Yeah, people say not to brush your curly hair because it makes it frizzy. People also say not to make potato chips into a blanket, guys. I don't know. Sometimes stuff happens. What are you supposed to do? Like, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes stuff happens, you know. Someone said, are you on the spectrum? I'm not. I've never been tested for anything, guys. In my life, even when people thought I probably should have been, I still wasn't, because it was never necessary. Because I was never so crazy that it was necessary. I don't know. Or even when I was crazy, no one knew. So, I wasn't that crazy. I wasn't so crazy that people, like, thought I was weird, you know? Or they thought I was, like, weird, but they didn't think I was, like, weird, you know? I don't know. That's what happens. Someone said, I just know she's grippy. With, like, a smirk emoji. And who broke the kitchen window? Guys, I transformed into a bear and crawled through the window. It's not even that deep of a part of the human experience. Sometimes that happens. You guys know that, right? Like, you guys know that sometimes things just happen to people. Like, sometimes you just, like, turn into a bear and you crawl through the window. Like, it's not supposed to even be that hard. It's just like a little upgrade, you know? Like a little DNA upgrade. It happens. At least I wasn't in Squid Game. Like, I don't know. Someone's a favorite TV show. I don't know if I have one. I'm just, like, weirdly, like, bored of a lot of shows. Like, I would love if there were better ones out there. I would love to make my own, whatever. But I can't think that that matters if I would be able to make my own, because I don't have the resources or the contract to make my own. Otherwise, I'd be in that room every day trying to, like, write my own show. Make my own show, you know? Like, sometimes you just don't get to do something immediately, so you have to pretend that you never had the idea, or you're gonna be so mad and sad that, like, ideas don't mean anything in this 3D reality. Because sometimes the people with the best ideas don't get to do anything, and then they're stuck watching boring shows, and they're like, but I could have made, like, 3 of these that were way better by now. Squidward game, question mark. Is my hair curly? Guys, I'm not gonna answer that for you. You can just decide, like, what do you think? Like, this is, like, brushed, you know? Curly or not curly, guys, I don't want to have to deal with your intellectualization of my answer to your question. It's not me, it's you who thinks whatever. I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. Literally, give me a new language. I don't care. Because it's like I can't use the old one anyway, so. But I don't know another language. wearing a weird outfit, like, I swear, I don't know what it is. It puts me into, like, this, energy that feels kind of similar to, like, Addison Rae and, like, what she's currently doing, except I also feel like, I mean, not all of it. Not like that. Like, not like that. I mean, like, she is experimenting in fashion in, like, a really weird way. Like, actually fashion, not, like, her video, oh my god. I'm gonna have to just tell you all this stuff. Okay. Basically, Addison Rae, she's always been in, like, this weird, like, space, like, mentally with fashion, where it's like, while she is just subscribing to what people, normally do in, like, fashion, it's like she could literally do whatever she wants and, like, she wouldn't be, like, embarrassed. Like, she has that, like, part of her personality where she could literally wear or do anything and not, like, feel embarrassment for it that much, like, not like a normal person, right? So for that reason, I feel like I'm mentally, like, put into, like, a similar lane when I do just, like, wear something really weird, and it's almost, like, still, like, cool, but it's like, I mean, in my mind, and I think it works similarly in her mind, where it's like she still sees herself as, like, a cool girl no matter what she wears, right? Like, she still has the capacity to see herself as being, like, really cool either way, not, like, weird for that, right? But clearly right now with her, I think her song, I don't know if it's called, like, High Fashion or something, whatever her song is. I mean, I just thought she liked Pepsi, but apparently she likes Coca-Cola, apparently. You know, like, if you watch her video, and also the blind item saying that she, is, like, addicted to Coca-Cola because she is yachting now, and it's, like, whatever. I don't think it's true that she's, like, out of money, but I think it's most likely true that she, like, genuinely did, like, get exposed to all of that and then start doing substances, and that's, like, what her video is about. Like, I think that she, like, needs, like, energy for that. Like, it's weird. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think Addison Rae just does have addictions, even though her whole song's about, like, her not having them, but it's, like, she's not gonna put imagery of herself in that position, like, you know. People are saying you can't be addicted to, like, substances, whatever. Like, of course you can. Of course people can be. So, guys, I was talking about Addison Rae, not me. Like, stupid hoes. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't get it. Whatever. I'm just saying for her, like, I think it's very likely that she actually, like, did get into yachting, and then that's why she was exposed to, like, all of that stuff. So, do I like witchcraft? Yes. What happened to the window? Guys, I said I transformed into a bear and crawled through the window. I don't know why it's hard to understand. I don't know why it's hard to understand. Oh my god. Someone said, I said hey, like a freaking answer, potato face girl. Thank you. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Realistically, I have no idea. Because here's the deal. Other people would think in 5 years, I'm gonna be exactly where I am right now because other people are massive haters. So, I'm just doing my best. And in 5 years, I'm gonna be doing my best again. Still, you know? But yeah, I can't go based on, like, the whole, like, make a 5-year plan. The same people who said make a 5-year plan, they're the ones wishing on me to never go anywhere in life. So why might I listen to you? Why might I listen to you? You want me to go nowhere in life anyway. You know? Not like the person who commented, but, like, I'm saying, like, people in life. The same ones who are like, prove that you have, like, a 5-year plan in your life. Like, those are the same people if you asked, okay, like, do you think that I should have ever, like, been a witch? They're gonna be like, no, like, that's weird. the same people who are gonna be like, so if I don't have money for college, like, should I still go and have like a loan even though I don't want that right now? They would be like, yeah, just like betray yourself and do it anyway because we said so. The same types of people. Okay, it's fine. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. So in 5 years, I'm gonna be doing whatever I want to do. Hopefully more than I'm doing now. So I don't know. Because I'm literally gonna look back on this and think I'm amazing either way. So hopefully I'm happy in 5 years. Like, someone said no, college is a waste of time and money. I don't have money for it, so like I don't have money to waste for it. I would have to go into debt to waste my money for it. And I wouldn't enjoy it. So why would I personally don't feel like going in right now at 22, like I just don't feel like going in debt for something that I'm not going to enjoy. Even if it does like have a return on energy, like I just feel like that's in the future. And like, I don't know. I don't know. Someone said, yeah, it's pink. Sweat emoji. Someone said she doesn't look like a drug abuser anyway. Who, Addison Rae? Are you talking about me? I don't even do drugs at all, guys. I don't even smoke weed. I don't even drink. I actually don't do anything, so. But Addison Rae is definitely outing herself on doing that, so that's why I was talking about that, because I was saying, sometimes I feel like I'm put into like a similar energy as her, so I can see what she's doing that I'm not doing. So then I'm like, okay, clearly, then if I were in her shoes, I would be doing this, this, and that I'm not physically doing. And I can tell the difference. So when you're like psychic and you're like put into like a similar like collective as somebody, you can start to tell like they're doing this and this and that, and that's why I'm not doing this and this and that, you know, like it does get weird. People said I'd have drugs to have that forehead. What does that even mean? My forehead's like pretty good, guys. Are you talking about my forehead or Addison Rae's forehead? I'm lost. I don't care who you're talking about. Someone said that's rude ice cream. Someone named Ice Cream? People are talking about what prescriptions they do or don't do. Someone said, show me your quartz crystals. Which ones are the quartz? I have like a rose quartz. I don't know where it is though. Like, I don't really know which ones are quartz. Like, I kind of forgot. I know they're like the clear ones, but like, I don't really have quartz. I don't really care about quartz. I have like malachite. That might be like the only crystal I care about. I don't really crystal. I don't have crystals. I don't know. Someone said they're only here for crystals. Then I guess you might have to leave. I don't know. They said accept Jesus. I thought they said adopt Jesus. I was like, I'm not sure I'm interested in adopting anybody at the moment. I totally read that wrong. I was like, who's Jesus? Like, why would I adopt somebody? Like, I don't even have money for myself. Like, what? Do a handstand. I can't do a handstand, guys. This is like an uncomfortable way to sit. Oh my gosh. What do I want to do? Oh. Some random amount of sugar. Not too much, but it's never enough. You took a screenshot of that jar? You want the same brand of sugar that I have? That's chicken flavor, not sugar. I wish. I want chicken flavor coffee. Like, that sounds so much better. You know? On Earth, there's like a limited amount of like options, right? So. Someone's like, can't afford a spoon. Guys, it's a metal knife. Meaning that it came from a set of silverware. They're just dirty. Like, you guys get that, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's a butter knife, but like, still pretty good though. Pretty sharp, you know? Sharp enough. What am I an idiot for? I don't know. Yeah, you guys are so right. I don't need a spoon for stirring. Why did I like sound out the word? That does not make sense. Okay. I told you guys I'm on a weird like timeline right now. I'm on a weird timeline, so I decided to just like perpetuate it. Okay, I did my last live that I did. It had like 2.2 thousand views, right? So you guys should like the video and subscribe. Anyway, so like my last video had like 2.2 thousand views. I woke up with 2.1 and I was like, what? How do you miscount? Literally all the times somebody watches the video, just record that as the number. How do you miscount and then like recalculate? Like, what? So I was like, did they take away views for no reason? I don't understand. So yeah, I was like, maybe YouTube does that. I don't like this. Like, what is that, you know? It was weird. It was getting weird. So, look at that cool spoon. It's just like a stabby spoon, you know? Like, it's a little better for that. It's like a little better than normal, you know? Someone said, are you crazy Mexican? I am Latina. I'm not Mexican, but, you know, I totally missed the "are you crazy" part. I don't know. Crazy to who? Crazy about what? Crazy for doing what? What's my occupation? My occupation is currently looking for an occupation. Hope I get one. Truly, though. Looking for a career, looking for an occupation, getting denied occupations. I don't know. It's fine, though. People said they thought I was Jewish. I'm Colombian. Half Colombian. Half Irish. And English. It's like overlapping, you know. And on my Colombian side, I'm like less than an eighth French or something. I don't know. My grandma said we're French too, so it's probably true. But everyone says they don't know if it's true. But my grandma says like it is true, so I believe her. So I don't know why people say they're not sure, but I've never done a DNA test though, so you know. Someone said, why can't I donate? Donate to what? What do you mean? People said, Nina Drama, you look like her sister. I'm gonna have to Google who this person is. Because, like, I don't know who Nina Drama is. Imagine I'm her long-lost sister or something. Kidding, I'm not, but, like, imagine. Like, it'd be funny. I kinda have to pee. I'll be back. guys, I'm back. If people are being offensive in the comments, ignore them. Because I don't even really have mods. I have like one random person who I made into a mod because they asked me. And like no one else currently, so. So if nobody's doing anything as a mod, they probably just like ran away after I made them a moderator. I don't know. And then nobody else, you know, decided to be a moderator. Well, I actually should be the one deciding if they're moderators. I'm still figuring that out though, which is why I don't have moderators. Yeah, you guys don't have to talk about drugs in the chat. It is weird, so, you know. Where I am is Florida. I don't know about you guys. Someone said slap your ass again, though. It's funny, but I never did. I'm lost. Did I? Not in my lives. I'm so lost. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I am Colombian. I don't speak Spanish. I'm defective. I can't even do the one basic thing I was supposed to. You know? I don't speak Spanish, but people do tell me my English is amazing. All the time. And I don't know another language. So I can clock them on being weird. Immediately, because I'm like, since when do I not seem like I was a native English speaker? Huh? What is it, like the color of my hair? My eyebrows, my eyes, the shape of my face? Like, where is this coming from? Because I don't even have like an accent. Like, I don't know where we're going, you know? Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. Everybody's so disappointed too, and I'm like, where does it come from when they're so disappointed that I don't speak Spanish when they find out I'm Colombian? Because it's like, if I was just never taught Spanish, and if my brain did not grasp Spanish that well, like, how is it my fault at the end of the day? Like, it's just where I reincarnated, dude. Like, it's just where I'm at. Spanish is cool. I just don't even know, like, how I'm supposed to learn it. Like, it's so hard. So. Someone said, does it smell like mac and cheese? What? Or does it sound like mac and cheese? I'm so lost. What? Mac and cheese doesn't have a sound. Imagine you put on your headphones and you're like listening to mac and cheese. Like, I don't know. Guys, I'm lost. Have I been in a relationship? At this point, I'm just gonna start saying no when people ask me. Because I only dated one person. So I'm like, no. You know, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say whatever I want. Like, I feel like I get so many questions that I'm not gonna start answering every question the same way every time that somebody asks me. I'm just gonna start making up the answers at this point. People are gonna be like, but you're lying. I'm gonna be like, but you know how many times I've been asked this question? I can just say what I want at this point. Like, free will exists. I don't know. I think that, I don't know. At some point, I'm gonna start living like free will exists. I just like haven't yet that much, but like, I don't know. Mac and cheese ASMR. Guys, I don't know why. That sounds weird. Turn on donations. How do I even do that? Is that a thing? Do I smoke pot? No. I have before, I just don't. Like, I just don't. So. Oh, my age? I'm 22. Someone said, what's the rent prices in Florida? So, I don't really know what the rent prices are like in Florida. I just think people are like, oh, they're like very high, so they probably are very high. Like, I don't know, guys. Oh no, I don't know. Because like anytime I wanted to move out, I kind of was like, imagine if I just moved out of the state, like that would be cooler. Like, it's not like I know how to drive a car anyway. Like, everything here is so spaced out. You know? So I was like, I just have to like save money to do that. And then move somewhere like more expensive. You know? Than the area that I currently live in. Even though I haven't ever like moved out by myself anyway. But I need money to do that. So I'm going to save up money. But I need to get a job first, and no jobs seem to want me. I don't really know why. I mean, I don't know why they would, but I don't know why they don't. And I was hoping that that would be enough information. Apparently I'm supposed to know why they would want me. I can't just not know why they wouldn't, you know. Someone said do the gawk gawk. What is that? Like, am I supposed to know? I don't know. Someone said, what type of guys do you like to date? Oh, what's the question? Because what type of guys do you like to date? That's not like an expansive question. Like, I don't know. Are you asking physical characteristics or like personality? I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Someone said you look like Addison. Thank you. I think that's good. Personality. Like personality for like guys that I would date. Hopefully a good personality. No, I would only date them if they have a good personality. The problem is I feel like I am like, I don't even know if I want to answer. I don't think I want to answer. Yeah, I don't want to answer. I don't answer because I don't even know what I would say. And then I don't know who's going to watch the video in the future. So I'm like, maybe, you know. Sometimes she makes everything complicated, boys. Basically, I'm like unapproachable. Like that's like the goal. So what kind of guys do I date? I'm like, in how many years am I going to accept a date in the future? Like, how many years in the future? Like, what type of guys do I date? Guys who have been my friend for like a long time. I don't know. Just because like I am not gonna say yes otherwise. It doesn't matter, like they could even be like the coolest person ever. Maybe that'll change. But I'm like, why would I say yes? Like that's kind of like my perspective, which is probably the same perspective that like job interviews have towards me. They're just not